In the wild, intelligence isn't about IQ tests or tech skills. It's about adapting, surviving, and sometimes astonishing us. Imagine birds making tools, sea creatures picking locks, and mammals teaching each other without a single word spoken. Welcome to Wildlife Cast, and today you are about to meet nature's masterminds, the smartest animals in the wild, and the jaw dropping ways they think, feel, and solve problems. Number 1. Meet crows and ravens, the feathered geniuses. Meet the crow, a bird whose brain is no bigger than a walnut, yet it can solve puzzles that stump 5-year-old children. They've been seen crafting tools from twigs, using traffic to crack nuts, and even recognizing individual faces for years. One experiment showed a crow completing an 8-step puzzle, understanding cause and effect, and thinking ahead. And get this, they teach their young how to do it too. Crows aren't just smart, they are educators. If these birds had Wi-Fi, we'd be in trouble. Number 2. Elephants, the gentle geniuses. In the heart of Africa and Asia, roam creatures of memory and emotion, the elephants. They don't just remember water holes, they remember friendships, enemies, and paths taken years ago. They comfort each other in distress. They mourn their dead, pausing to gently touch bones of lost family members. They've been seen plugging leaking holes with mud, working as a team to rescue calves, and even using tools like branches to swat flies. And yes, they know their reflection in the mirror. That's self-awareness, a sign of advanced consciousness. Number 3. Dolphins, the ocean strategists. Under the waves, dolphins aren't just swimming, they are strategizing. They have signature whistles, names essentially, and they call each other by them. They work in perfect sync to trap fish, even creating mud rings to coral prey. It's like synchronized swimming meets chess. And in Australia, some dolphins use marine sponges to protect their noses while foraging too, used in the deep sea. They've also been seen playing with pufferfish, not to eat, but possibly to get high from their toxins. We are not saying dolphins party, but it's possible. The dolphin that saved a human. In 2004, a swimmer off the coast of New Zealand found himself surrounded by a great white shark. Suddenly, a pod of dolphins formed a tight circle around him, blocking the shark's approach. They escorted him safely to the shore. Scientists still debate the reason: instinct, empathy, but to the man they saved, it was clear these dolphins knew and they chose to protect. But what does that say about their minds? Maybe they are more like us than we imagine. Number 4. Octopuses, the escape artists. 8 arms, 3 hearts, a brain in each limb. The octopus isn't from another planet, but it feels like it. They can escape aquariums, open jars from the inside, and learn by watching. Their camouflage is almost magical, shifting colors, textures, even shapes in seconds. It's not hiding, it's disappearing. And here is the wild part. They solve puzzles for fun. No reward, just curiosity. They are the Houdinis of the sea. Clever, curious, and just a little bit creepy. At number 5, the orangutans, the forest engineers. High in the rainforests, orangutans observe and remember. Every night, they build complex nests with layered structures, even pillows and roofs to keep out rain. They copy what they see, using leaves as umbrellas, sticks as straw, and even watching humans to learn. In one sanctuary, a young orangutan was caught using a saw after watching human workers build shelters. They pass on skills, solve problems, and form emotional bonds that last a lifetime. They don't just live in the forest, they shape it. Number 6, African grey parrots, the talking thinkers. Imagine a creature that can speak, count, and understand abstract concepts in feathers. The African grey parrot isn't mimicking, it's reasoning. One famous bird, Alex, could count up to 6, name objects by color and shape, and even invent words. When he was tired, he said, "I'm gonna go now." And before his final sleep, he told his trainer, "You'll be good. I love you." These parrots don't just repeat, they connect. Number 7, wolves, the strategic pack leaders. In the cold wilderness, survival takes teamwork, and no one does it like the wolf. Wolves are master strategists. Before a hunt, they communicate with body language and vocal cues. Each member knows their role: flanker, chaser, finisher. Their loyalty to the pack is unmatched. They care for the sick members, babysit pups, and grieve their dead. They've been observed outwitting prey by cutting off escape routes, adjusting their strategy mid-hunt. Wolves aren't wild brutes. They are calculated, empathetic, and born leaders. Number 8, ants, the micro-brained geniuses. Tiny body, tiny brain, colossal intelligence. Ants are nature's architects, engineers, and problem solvers all rolled into one. They navigate vast distances using scent trails, build air-conditioned underground cities, and even farm fungi. Some species turn themselves into bridges or living rafts to help the colony cross rivers. It's selfless, strategic, brilliant. Scientists even modeled traffic systems based on how ants avoid congestion. So next time you see an ant, remember, you're looking at one part of a superorganism that thinks, adapts, and thrives together. Now it's your turn. Which animal surprised you the most today? Was it the self-aware elephant, the two-building crow, the dolphin lifeguards? Drop a comment and tell us why. And hey, if you want a part 2 where we dive into clever reptiles, genius dogs, or even sneaky insects, let us know. Subscribe to Wildlife Cast for more amazing minds in the wild. Stay curious, stay wild. See you in the next Raw.